Time for TMI, in which Kent Jones investigates for us the people now in political headlines who no one had really heard of until recently, when, say, they started demanding that roughly 2,000 pages of the Senate health bill be read out loud on the Senate floor. Hey, Kent.
Hi. Senator Tom Coburn of Oklahoma.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he is, as they say, a piece of work. Check it out.
It's called a thimble. Oklahoma, we have a statement for that kind of thinking. It's called, there's not any more common sense than what can fit in a thimble.
You could never fit Tom Coburn into a thimble. There's at least a bucket load of undiluted conservative common sense sloshing around inside the junior senator from the Sooner State. Sometimes it spills out, like when he was addressing America's first Latino Supreme Court nominee.
You'll have lots of explaining to do.
Elected to the House in 1994 as part of Newt Gingrich's Republican Revolution, and then to the Senate in 2004, Coburn makes all of the other pro-gun, anti-choice, fiscal, social conservatives look positively Kucinich-ian.
Anything that sends chills down the spine of the big spenders in Congress should warm the heart of every American taxpayer.
Such talk also warms the heart of his fundamentalist brethren at C Street, where Coburn lives with fellow family members such as former roommate John Ensign. Coburn allegedly knew all about the Nevada governor's sordid extramarital activities and even helped broker a cash settlement with Ensign's mistress. But he said that information is privileged because he is a deacon and a doctor.
Either they've got an esophageal spasm, where their esophagus is irritated, or they have terrible reflux, where the fluids from their stomach's coming up and burning their esophagus, or they're having angina.
Oh yeah, Coburn is a real-life OBGYN, so anything having to do with sex is a ticking bomb. Every year, Coburn delivers a safe sex presentation to congressional staffers, featuring a crowd-pleasing slideshow of diseased organs ravaged by STDs. He even supplies the pizza.
I gotta think that the American people are pretty sick of what they've been hearing.
Needless to say, health reform is also a disaster. Why don't we listen to the experts?
You can take CBO having half the information, or you can take the Lewin Group, which says 119 million people are going to lose the insurance that they have today that they want to keep. Both of those, we rely on them. They're fairly reputable. They don't have a pig in this football game.
You mean the Lewin Group that's owned by United Healthcare? Forgive me, doctor, but I think they do have a pig in this football game, and it's squealing. No matter, Coburn opposes health reform so much that he wrote an article slamming it in The Advocate, the leading gay magazine. This from the same man who once warned his fellow Republicans that, quote, the gay agenda is the greatest threat to freedom that we face today. Coburn is also responsible for saying this: lesbianism is so rampant in some of the schools in southeast Oklahoma that they'll only let one girl go to the bathroom. So we can only wonder how Coburn felt when, to honor a bet after his beloved Oklahoma Sooners lost to Florida in the national championship football game, he had to sing Rocket Man by that international threat to freedom, Elton John.
It's gonna be a long time.
So is Tom Coburn finally loosening up? I think it's going to be a long, long time.
I want to know who the one lucky girl is in southeastern Oklahoma who gets to go to the bathroom.
I don't know.
You know?
They have to draw straws or something. There's a lottery.
There are so many lesbians in Oklahoma that only one girl is allowed to go to Oklahoma in the whole...
Shoo! They're everywhere.
Thank you, Kent. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow night.